And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Eric Skubal. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Santiago Espinal takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next pitch is inside. And now it's even 1-1. And now the lefty. That one the other way. Gets it to first. One up, one down. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Raimel Tapia.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. And that one a little bit high. And a 3-1 on the way. There's a strike. On the ground right side. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. That drops in, plays it on a hop.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Two on, 2 outs.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
2-0. Bounced up the middle. On to France, and Hernandez is out. Third out. Blue Jays leave a pair. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. It's Major League Baseball. We go to the bottom of the first. And towing the slab in this one, Jose De Leon.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Bottom of the first. Here's Adam Frazier. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
J.P. Crawford in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And now it's even up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 2. Line drive, base hit. And it gets by him. Frazier around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at third here, nobody out. That one drilled left field. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Chop back up the middle. De Leon to second, and that's 2. This is Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
In there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch inside, and the count 1-2. 2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they tacked on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, he almost dropped the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Batting
At the plate, Ty France. That one's in there, 0-1. Left field, a little bloop single, and that keeps the inning alive.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Mitch Haniger in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. It's the Mariners 3 and the Jays 0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The designated hitter.
And here it comes.
Gurriel.
Good eye right there.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Gurriel stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is gone. Matt Chapman hits one out. His 26th of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The 0-1. Late with the swing there.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
In the air, left field. Winker puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lifted in the air, right center field, and that'll get down for a hit. Haniger fires it to the plate. Now they've got him in a rundown. Here's the tag, and he's out. And next for Toronto, Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia.
The other way, he's got it, and that'll end the inning. This homer cuts into Toronto's deficit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. The pitch.
Leading up for the Mariners, the designated
Just
hitter.
missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball. 3-0 down. And there's the strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Rip towards third. To second, there's one, and it's a double play.
Now back, the second baseman, Adam.
Back to the top of the lineup,
Frazier.
Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners. And that's in there for strike one.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers.
At the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2. Spoke to right, but he's got it. On to the third inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Leading up for the first baseman, Vladimir.
Big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Very used to hitting in spots like this. Right now, second in the AL in RBIs. And the 1-0. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. George Springer leaves the yard, and they grab the lead. It's 4-3.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now Teoscar Hernandez, second in the American League in hitting. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a double.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And there's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
First offering, and it just misses. The lefty, the 1-0. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. The 1-1. Up the middle, base hit, and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Alejandro Kirk. Haniger settles under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Frazier with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. Samant Taylor next up for the Blue Jays. First offering misses the mark.
Clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The 1-0. In the air, center field. Lewis has this one sized up. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Raimel Tapia stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Line drive. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Swing and a miss.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Sliced hard but foul. Next offering is foul back. Stays alive. Chapman on third. Espinal on second. Tapia on at first with 2 down. On the ground. Frazier handles. They get the force, and that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. There's the strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Jesse Winker.
Up next for Seattle.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the 1-0. There's a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Runner at first with no outs here. And a foul ball. On the ground right side. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Hard hit left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Crawford rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in the mechanics.
Lewis, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swings and misses. Strike one. Here comes a pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 3-strike situation, it's just become such a problem.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. Bounce to third. Zips it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 6-4 ball game. On to the 4th. Here's George Springer.
Leading off for the Angels.
The wind of the pitch.
The center fielder, number 4. George.
That one blasted deep to right. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. George Springer takes it deep. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-4.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. New pitcher for the Mariners, Nick Margevicius. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Up next for the
Now here is Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is out of here. Teoscar Hernandez the opposite way. His 38th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 8-4.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Gurriel.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
That smash towards center. Can't get there, base hit. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Matt Chapman.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Bounce back to the mound. It's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So up next for Toronto, Samad Taylor.
Taylor.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Gurriel. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's now 9-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Espinal in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The pitch. Soft contact in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. One out, bases loaded. Raimel Tapia getting ready to hit. And that one lifted in the air center field and makes the grab. Both runners tagging. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, as a former outfielder, I love this play. When you get the opportunity to throw a guy out at the plate, makes the catch.
Back at T-Mobile Park, now batting Mitch Haniger.
Leading up for the Mariners.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Mitch Haniger sends it out. His 16th homer of the year. It's 9-5.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. The hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
So up next, Jared Kellner worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next pitch inside, now 2-0. And the right-hander deals. On the corner for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Now to the bullpen for the Jays, Adam Simber, trying to protect this lead.
Number 90,
yeah, we pulling up,
Adam
kicking in the front though, yeah. Say you about that action, we know that's a front though, yeah. Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro, yeah. If you really with the city, say what up though. I've been slacking, need motivation, haters not do more than hating. Boss up, you never know who's waiting. When you at the top, they call you overrated. Why they always hating on me? But when I pray, they start praying on me.
On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Catcher, Louis.
This one popped up right side. Taylor makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now back.
Here's the Seattle leadoff man, Adam Frazier. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Simber is ready. Out towards right center field, and that is Springer. That is the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now 9-5. Back in Seattle, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman,
Margevicius back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Eric Swanson preparing to come on if needed. The lefty to 1-0. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Vladdy with a star scraper. His 57th homer of the season. It's 10-5.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Eric Swanson taking over on the mound. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And the batter is George Springer.
Center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. Right side, Haniger on the move, pulls up, and it drops for a hit. Man at first, and the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a base hit up the middle. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means
Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. Kicks and fires.
this is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Frazier makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. Now it's Matt Chapman. He's already homered here in this one.
Matt Chapman.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Lewis going back on this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. It's down to 5 at 10-5 now. And welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. J.P. Crawford.
J.P.
Left-hand batter waits. Ball one there. The 1-1. Popped up. Espinal sizes this one up. Brings it in. One down. And now Jesse Winker. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Taylor gloves it. 2 up, 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss there. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
In the air out towards right center. Hernandez moving under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. And one. All set for the top of the 6th. And here is Alejandro Kirk. A line to kick the pitch.
Alejandro.
Base hit center field.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Taylor at the plate and takes high there. That one hit to right. Haniger on his way over. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Santiago Espinal.
Shortstop, Santiago Espinal.
Check on the runner. Tag, and he picked off. And that one in the air center field. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you...
This one's fair down the line and left. And it's going to be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
And
Now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering misses the mark. Out to center. Lewis under it. Brings it in for the third out. We go to the bottom of the sixth. Leading off, Kyle Lewis. Well, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He's done it again, and they inch closer. It's 10-6.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
And now for Seattle, Ty France.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First pitch, not close. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting.
So up next, Mitch Haniger. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Bounced out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And they take care of Haniger for the out. Here's Jerry Kellner.
Designated hitter.
A little roller up along first. Takes it himself, and that'll do it. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 10-6 ball game. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Anthony Misevich. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And he did. Springer, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Diego Castillo appears to be getting loose. Base knock center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I mean, come on, have a game. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time.
That one ripped, and that's a base hit. Throw into third, and he's out. So a man aboard, and here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. This one smacked out to left center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Hernandez around third. He scores. It's 11-6.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
That one out to right. Haniger under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags up for third. And he's up to third safely with two gone. Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk.
To the Blue Jays, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And now the lefty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lewis drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Set for the last half of the seventh. And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens.
Leading off.
Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Crawford at the plate now. That's ball one.
Crawford.
Fouled off left side. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one's in there. That's strike two.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball.
Diving, makes the grab.
Now that.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
The pitch. Line drive, short hop to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
You know, two-out errors are kind of like two-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for it.
Now it's going to be Eugenio Suarez in there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners.
Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess it's hard to see.
On the ground to the left. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 run closer for Seattle after this solo shot. So out of the bullpen for the
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners. Number 55. Sergio Romo.
and a pitch. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
Fly ball down the line. Haniger as he glides to his left. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there are 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia.
Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. That's out number 3. Down in back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Ty France. First pitch, just misses.
The first baseman, Ty France.
In the air, right field. Hernandez racing over to make the catch. And up next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. That one's in there, 0-1. 0-1. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. 1 down.
The batter, the designated hitter,
New pitcher now for the Jays, Tim Mesa. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Runner leads away at second. Now this is in the air down the line. Hernandez towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Luis Torrens The next to hit.
The batter, the catcher.
And that's in there for strike one. Haniger on at second with 2 down. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left. Back at T-Mobile Park. Here's some real power at the plate. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir
Romo
Guerrero
back to work.
Jr.
Ripped to third. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now batting,
George Springer now at the plate. And that one hammered. That's bad. And gone! His third home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 12-7.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So 1 out, nobody on. Teoscar Hernandez next up for the Blue Jays.
Teoscar Hernandez
Swings through that one. 0-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs, so they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
And a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Runner at first with 2 away. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Matt Chapman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. Chapman gets a piece there. One now. That one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Out to short. They get the force. That ends the frame. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom 9. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Leading off.
And first offering is fouled off.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
In the air to left down the line. Tapia gliding to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop
Crawford, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Crawford.
And a pitch. In the air, right side. Makes the catch for the out. Two outs, base is empty.
The left fielder.
And the batter now, Jesse Winker. First offering misses the mark. Just 1 out away, try to close it out. Pitch misses, ball 2. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Down to their final strike. Stays alive.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
12-7 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Chum. Thanks for joining us.